Okay. Hi, I'm Miss Caitlin, and I have my best friend Miss Jenny here today, and she was just telling me about a problem she's having in her backyard.
Right. So as I was telling Caitlin, I'm working really hard to identify birds here in Western Washington, but I can't leave my house, so I'm having a really hard time getting out in nature. Do you have a solution for me?
I do. I was just about to teach these Cub Scouts how to make a recycled bird feeder from their birthday in a bash kit. So I can teach you.
Perfect.
And we can show them at the same time.
I love it. Let's do it.
So first we're going to look at what's in our kit.
Okay.
So Jenny, you can have this kit. So
okay.
we're going to go through it. So first you need is an old pie tin with a hole in it. Got it?
Got it.
A recycled water bottle.
Okay.
And it's going to have a hole in the bottom, and then it has 3 holes right here cut for food. So,
cool.
Okay.
All right.
An old Tupperware lid with a hole in it.
Okay.
It's very holy.
Everything's holy.
A big piece of cording or
right.
rope. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. A spring clip. That's what we're going to call these little guys.
All right.
And then a little carabiner. And then, of course, a bag of birdseed.
Perfect.
Awesome.
I'm going to leave that in here, though.
Yeah, we'll leave it in there for now. So, okay, so the first thing we're going to do is you're going to take your cording.
Okay.
And I'm going to show the kids on a bigger piece of rope.
Perfect.
We want to go to one end.
All right.
And we're going to tie an overhand knot in it. Do you know how to tie an overhand knot?
It's just around my fingers, right?
So you're going to make kind of a loop.
Oh, dear.
And you're going to cross it. It's actually the same knot you learn how to start your shoes with. So, and then you're going to put it through the loop, just like that. Okay? Normally we kind of do it with the 2 ends for our shoes, but we want it on just the end.
I did it wrong, Caitlin.
You did it wrong.
That's
okay. Knots are not
easy.
easy.
I'm not.
So,
there we go. I got
there
it.
you go.
See?
Yep. And then pull it tight. If you're having trouble with a knot, just grab a grown-up or an older scout that you're with, and they'll help you. So we have a knot at one end of our rope. Okay?
I did it opposite from you and it worked.
What? There you go. That's okay. Okay. So now we're going to take the end with no knot.
Okay.
Okay? And you're going to take your Tupperware lid and you want to go up through the bottom. And the way that you can tell it's the bottom is like this has a groove you can put your finger in. You don't want that. You want it to be like this.
What?
So this little bump on the roadside, it holds the bird seed in and it gives the birds a place to perch.
Oh, smart.
Yes. You're going to pull that all the way through.
All the way through. Woo!
Yep.
It's
Now,
down.
if your knot is pulling through right here, just put another knot on there to make it a little bigger. But Jenny's is doing just fine.
Yeah.
It's going to hang a little crooked right now. And we're building this from the bottom up. So this is where the dish for our food and where the birds are going to perch.
Okay.
Okay, now you're going to take the rope, the end of the rope with no knot, and put it up through the bottom. And this can be a little tricky, so don't get frustrated.
Oh, I've got it. Sort of.
You kind of twist it in there a little bit.
It's almost there. I feel like this awesome how-to video here.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Is my bubble too big here on the end?
I tried it before, but you just kind of gotta,
Oh, there, almost.
yeah.
Oh, poke, poke. I need a fingernail. Is there a trick, Caitlin?
Yeah, let me see. Sometimes you could also use a pencil to kind of jab it in there
That's
too,
what I'm
but
thinking.
I don't have
A pencil or a pen. There we go. She's got it. She's
Yeah.
twisting it.
Yeah.
Ah, twist, twist,
There
twist,
we
twist,
go.
twist. Got it. Okay. And then will that drop
And
through or do
you-
I have to keep?
You can kind of put your finger through there and pull it. Of course, I got
Okay.
my finger stuck.
Don't get your finger stuck.
Yeah.
Be careful because that can be
It is a little
sharp.
scratchy, yeah.
Oh,
Here, but you just want to push it down.
there we go. Down,
Yep,
down.
keep feeding it. There it goes.
See?
You can see it's going down.
There we go.
If you hang it upside down, it's easier to go down. So don't try to go up. There we go.
There we go. Woo!
Okay, now you're going to pull that all the way down to your base. And this is where our bird feed is going to go. And it'll come out those little holes into our dish. Okay? Now, in Washington, what do we have a lot of?
Rain.
Rain. So we need to keep our little birdie friends
It's kinda
dry.
rain.
So we're going to take our pie tin. I have a little piece of tape on here, so you're going to take that off. It's just because this is a little rough, so that's why I had the tape on there. And this is the inside of the tin. So we're going to flip it up, and you're going to put the rope up through the inside of the pie tin.
All right.
hopefully that.
I am feeling very not able to do this.
I tried
Tin.
it, but
You tried it?
it might have been a different tin.
Was it a different tin? Was it a different rope? Oh, it's stuck now. All right.
It's
Well,
stuck.
see, this is good. This is good because you can see that you
Yep.
can keep just trying and don't get frustrated. And sometimes it takes us a little while, and that's
Yep.
okay.
And it's okay to get a grown-up too, because
Caitlin's my grown-up.
that's what they're there for.
Oh, it's almost there. I can feel it. Roll through. Ha, 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 ha.
Okay.
I came
You
up
pull it?
conqueror.
Yay! Okay, we're gonna pull that all the way down. Now our bird feeder has a roof. It's a little wobbly.
I say he's wobbly.
Okay, so now we're gonna take our springy clip, and it's kind of hard for you guys to see. You wanna hold that for a second?
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that. It has a little button on it. Okay, and the trick to threading this is you're gonna push the button down and hold it. And it makes a nice big hole that will be easy. Okay, so push and hold it,
We'll see how easy this really is.
and then you can put your cord right through the hole.
That was actually super
Was that easy? Okay,
That was
and when you
super
let
easy.
go, show them what it, see it locks. It doesn't move. But when you want it to move, you push that button and hold it down. Okay, and that's gonna keep this all, see how it's nice and tight? But then when you wanna fill it, which we'll show you how to do, you just push it and lift it up. Whoop, whoop. And that's where you can fill it up, so. Okay, one more step, well, besides hanging it. We're gonna take it, this little carabiner, and you're gonna tie a square knot around the end. So you're gonna, I'm gonna hold this for a second.
Sure.
It's loud. Okay, we're gonna take the rope, we're gonna put it through the carabiner. So it's hanging like a necklace. And then you're gonna tie 2 knots. And if you don't know a square knot, it's right over left, left over right, and it's kind of hard for me to show you on camera. So just ask the grown-up. But as long as you tie really 2 tight, or really tight 2 knots, it'll stay on there. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to hang it, Mr.
And we do that at the very end of it?
Yep, on the very end.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to pretend I'm a tree, and this is, my
Awesome.
arm's going to be a branch.
All right.
So you're going to throw your clip over the branch. And if you
Amazing.
need to make it a little shorter, you can wrap it around a few times. Okay, then you're going to take your carabiner and clip it to the rope, and that will keep your bird feeder right on there.
That
Okay.
is slick.
And then when you want to fill it, you're going to push that button, Miss Jenny,
Uh-huh.
pull that up, and that's where your bird feed is going to go. We're not going to put it in today because we're inside. So I recommend filling it when it's outside, because then if the bird seed goes on the ground, the birds can still eat it and we're not wasting it. So,
Smart.
So
Now, this hole looks like it might be a little tricky. Do we use a funnel, or is there something that I
you
can
can
do
use
to
a
get that
funnel
in?
if you have one of those. If not, you can use a piece of paper,
Okay.
which you want to just hand me that.
This?
Sorry, I forgot about the piece of paper.
That's all right.
Just hand me those labels.
And the label?
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll work. I'm gonna hold that.
Okay.
Okay, so if you don't have a funnel, you can roll this up, a piece of paper up, really tight, like that, kind of like an ice cream cone. And you're gonna shove it in there and kind of let it go, like that. And then you can pour your bird seed in there, get it to go
Smart.
down, and then take it out.
Look at
Cool,
you.
right? Yep. So do you think that will work for your backyard?
I think that'll be great. I'm really excited to see what birds come.
Awesome. And if you see any, you can post a picture
Yeah.
on the Facebook page, the district Facebook pages.
Yes.
So we hope you have fun, Cub Scouts. Bye.
Thanks.